I'm sitting down with Ruben November. He's part of a project that's currently exhibiting at the Iziko Slave Lodge. He's here to tell us all about it. Hello, Ruben.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Nice to be in Cape Town, on this beautiful day. Yeah.
Now, part of the exhibition and part of the project involves a calendar.
Yeah.
And you feature as November. Your last name is November.
Yeah.
The project's mission is to highlight South Africa's slave past. Tell me about your family's past.
Well, my great-great-grandfather came from Madagascar. He arrived in the month of November, so that's why I think they couldn't pronounce his name or couldn't hear his name properly, and he gave him his surname November. And from there on, one of my aunts was one of the first recipients of a piece of land in what they used to be Papiermolen. Papiermolen was a piece of land given to the freed slaves by some farmers in the Peniel area. That's now Peniel. That was formerly Papiermolen. And I think the whole idea was, for the children and the grandchildren to be laborers on the farms for the future generations to come. But I think we've liberated us through education, and there's no more people from Peniel or Papier, the old Papiermolen, working on the farms anymore.
How does it make you feel to know that your family was stripped of their name all those years ago?
It actually makes you angry because we cannot trace our ancestors or other family that lives in Madagascar, or my mom's family came from Java, so I'm a full-blooded slave, and one wonders, whether their names was their real names. When the slaves were registered, it was only their name, and if my father's surname was given November, then I wonder whether his first name was registered or documented correctly. So, and just the feeling that you never will be able to go to Madagascar, go to Java, and try to get hold of ties and ancestors. So,
had you ever considered changing your name?
No. I'm not ashamed of my name. When we used to play rugby those days, we travel by a lorry, at the back of a truck or a lorry. And we used to sing in the back, January, February, March, that one. And then they came at when they sing January, February, March, August, September, Ruben, November, December. So it was, there's such humor when we, when we met, and but I don't find it strange, and I never thought of,
What do you hope that South Africans take away from the exhibit and calendar?
Whatever you became and whatever you become in life will never be determined by circumstances. So you should, and at the end you should say, not because of, but in spite of, or and whether there was bad circumstances, and there were bad circumstances, and there were dark days, and there were, but we get through it, and today we can look back and say, well, it was worthy, walking the road, and no one can take anything away from you.